What if the 1.077 Bitcoin your grandparents quietly stacked in 2026 ended up feeding, housing, and freeing their great-great-grandchildren for 2 centuries, and then made money itself obsolete? Meet Ethan and Lena Harper, Austin, Texas. 2 kids, 2 more on the way. They weren't rich, they just saved every dip and ended up with 107,717,737 Satoshis, a little over 1 whole Bitcoin. They told their children, "Whatever happens, this is for you." 4 possible futures played out. In the crisis path, 2032, fiat exploded. Supermarkets rationed food. Bitcoin became the only safe harbor. By 2040, the Harpers were paying rent in sats and watching prices fall every year. In the gradual path, nations and corporations slowly added Bitcoin to their balance sheets. By 2060, it was the global reserve. In the bottom-up path, regular people just started refusing fiat. Lightning made sats easier than cash. In the hybrid path, the one that actually happened, Bitcoin won by 2070. The Harper's original stack was still untouched. Ethan and Lena passed in their 80s. The 107 million sats were split 4 ways, 27 million sats each. By then, in the pure Satoshi economy, a comfortable family of 4 lived on just 1.2 million sats a year. Each child's share bought them 35-40 years of freedom, while deflation kept making everything cheaper.
We're so grateful for this.
No matter what path actually transpires, there is only one inevitable outcome. Bitcoin will become the global currency before the turn of the century. Bitcoin represents the first true global free market, one that can't be manipulated, period. Robots built robots. Then AGI arrived. Fusion plus solar dropped energy to pennies. Molecular assemblers made physical goods on demand. In Satoshi terms, a cup of coffee fell from 4,000 sats to 5 sats to 0.3 sats. By the 2090s, 1 Satoshi felt like today's dollar. By 2120, almost everything material was effectively free. Money didn't vanish overnight, it just became irrelevant for 99% of life. Bitcoin remained as the ultimate timestamp, the ledger of unique things. Beachfront on Mars, original art, personal experiences. But daily life, replicators, infinite energy, AI companions. Scarcity moved to attention, creativity, and the right to shape the future. The Harper line, now thousands strong across the solar system, looked back at that single Bitcoin from 2026 the way we look at a medieval gold coin, quaint and unbelievably wise. So here's the wild part. You don't have to predict which path we take. You just have to do what the Harpers did. Hold the hardest money ever created. Because the same discipline that survives chaos.
This is how we build our future together.
Also survives abundance. 1 Bitcoin, 4 children, infinite future. If this story gave you chills, drop a hodl in the comments. Like if you're stacking for your own great-grandkids.